On Kisses and Hugs Club today, How to Spot the Right Guy, episode 97, by Pastor Dunamis Okunowo. Number 1, understanding God's plan for your love life. All right, let's keep it real. Finding the right guy. It's not just about swiping right or getting butterflies. If you're vibing with God, you gotta align your love life with His plan. And guess what? Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 is your go-to. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. So yeah, less stressing, more trusting.
Number 2, prayer power. Ever heard that prayer is the plug? Yep, because when you're asking for direction in your love life, you're basically saying, God, take the wheel. James 1 verse 5 backs this up, telling you to ask God for wisdom. He's got you covered. So, carve out some time to chat with God. Slide into His DMs, aka prayer, daily, and let Him drop some wisdom on you.
Number 3, Discernment Skills 101. Not every cute guy is the one. You need some solid spiritual discernment, like that vibe check from God. Philippians 1 verses 9 to 10 talks about growing in love and wisdom, so you can spot what's best. Be patient. Level up your spiritual game, and you'll start seeing who's really about that godly life.
Number 4, Bible study equals relationship goals. The Bible isn't just an ancient book. It's basically the OG relationship guide. Dive into those scriptures because they're packed with advice on love and relationships. 2 Corinthians 6 verse 14 is a key verse. Don't be yoked with someone who isn't on the same spiritual wavelength as you. Translation: find someone who shares your faith.
Number 5, squad goals. You're a church fan? They're more important than you think. Surround yourself with people who are on the same spiritual journey. Get involved in church. Join a Bible study group and lean on your community for support. They'll help you keep your head straight and your heart guarded.
Number 6, traits of a godly guy. Let's talk about the qualities that make up a legit godly guy. Firstly, loyalty game strong. A guy who's faithful to God and to you. That's the dream. Proverbs 20 verse 6 calls out the rarity of a faithful person. Look for a guy who's committed to his faith. Someone who shows up to church, gets involved, and stays steady even when life gets messy. Secondly, integrity on lock. A man of integrity keeps it 100 all the time. He's honest, transparent, and his actions match his words. Think about Joseph in Genesis 39. Dude went through it, but he never compromised his morals. Thirdly, humble vibes. A humble guy isn't about the spotlight. He's all about serving others and recognizing his need for God. Philippians 2 verses 3 to 4 nails it. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Fourthly, loves God, loves you. If a guy loves God with everything he's got, that love will overflow into how he treats you and others. Matthew 22 verses 37 to 39. Love God, love your neighbor. It's that simple.
Number 7, red flags and deal breakers. Let's keep it real. Some things are major red flags. Here's what to watch out for. Firstly, liar, liar. If he's always bending the truth, that's a hard pass. Relationships are built on trust, and dishonesty tears that down. Secondly, disrespect central. Watch how he treats others, servers, family, strangers. If he's disrespectful, it's only a matter of time before it shows up in your relationship. Thirdly, spiritual slacker. If he's not interested in growing spiritually, you might not be on the same page. You need someone who's down to grow in faith with you. Fourthly, toxic behavior. Abusive language, manipulation, mistreatment. Huge red flags. You deserve better, and you know it. If you spot any of these, don't ignore them. Talk it out, and if things don't change, it might be time to bounce.
Number 8, building a solid foundation. When you do find someone who checks the boxes, build your relationship on a strong foundation. Here's how. Firstly, faith first. Shared faith and values are key. You both need to be committed to living out Christian principles so you're growing spiritually together. Secondly, pray together, stay together. Regular prayer as a couple builds intimacy and trust. Plus, it sets the tone for open communication. Thirdly, church life. Get involved in church activities together. It strengthens your bond and gives you a shared purpose. Fourthly, respect and individuality. Support each other's spiritual journeys and respect each other's individuality. You're a team, but you're also your own person. Fifthly, premarital prep. Premarital counseling and advice from seasoned Christian couples can give you the tools to build a lasting, godly relationship. Building your relationship on faith ensures that both of you are on the same spiritual journey, setting the stage for a future that's not just Instagram worthy, but God approved.
Follow for more on YouTube at Pastor Dunamis. Read more on kissesandhugs.org. For counseling and therapy, send a mail to khcpartners@gmail.com.